Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the Hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No, I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do.
Ah, I see. Since you also... What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced... You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside...
Didn't you say your important gadget is...
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the Hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean Hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the Hollows is to set up devices to gather The observation data is essential for exploring the Hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the Hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the...
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go? Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the Hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a Hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it. Great. We have the data on the surrounding Hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There's the cereals.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of us. You can just hide for now.
There's a Hollow observation data pile ahead. But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it. We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free. What?
Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out.
I'm fine.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are...
What?
Sorry, I lied.
That's not funny.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, where? Sorry, I lied again. See, you felt...
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Mi...
When my katana was out of control, you already figured out where the exit is. You could have...
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary...
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. I don't know why it went out of control. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice.
Mind if I examine your...
Apart from being a proxy...
Oh, no. But I noticed there was... Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact...
If it's just the scabbard...
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down? Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
We've got enemies after us! Be careful, Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device
Sub-control
we're
unit
looking
A
for?
is taken care of. Just one more and we're done. Sub-control unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Wow, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
I'll use it to adjust the sheath first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Okay, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud. Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
So then we need to.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Andy? I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some...
Belle, you're finally awake.
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel...
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you...
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6 initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Are you fucking
okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the Chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members. The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the Hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her. And we hurried over here and found you lying on the...
You can skip that part.
Are you making out with me?
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fa.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh. Fine, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the Hollow.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went—
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological function.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins Hollow.
The Ballet Twins Hollow. That reminds me.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble if their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle— Wait.
Warning.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again?
Something's off. This is not a network attack.
Belle, it's real. There are people—
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care, Fairy.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during a... If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait! Hold on!
Please cooperate.
Hold it.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The Street Patrol Supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol.
Thank you, Chingy. Now,
Before we get into that,
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant. It said 011.
is that binary code?
it's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyun dragged me along.
Thank you, Jingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Huh?
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The truth
That's accurate.
and the managers, law-abiding by the book, are...
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. GUN?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity.
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the manager's too bad. I was wrong.
GUN, I'm so sorry.
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious and you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, but the leader of Section 6, who's also... Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived.
So...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence.
Thank you, GUN. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm proxies.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me?
GUN went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked Jingyi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal.
I may not know you or Officer Juyen that well, but I'm...
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice, and she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take your...
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it
What
from
the fuck?
Juyuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back. The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful,
There's a lot of
there's a
enemies
mechanism nearby.
Be careful.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need!
The Palais Twins layout is quite complicated.
What?
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. I did so poorly. Do you really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Huh? Chief, are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
They've set up an ambush here, too.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Should I read you something?
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Is something wrong with Saga?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Who knows they're gonna be arguing in a place like this?
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
We have access. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Such
Oh no!
power.
The permission request was linked to the
Military-grade
explosives!
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
In flight?
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
Waste of time.
Vanish!
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess.
Perlman's locked inside.
I don't want to be there.
We need to get rid of this guard quickly.
No! Please, don't kill me!
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial vision nearby.
Oh no, he's gonna...
We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Harry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
Secure the perimeter. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Awaken!
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd.
Proxy, we're running out of
Oh, isn't...
Huh?
Bring her.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the witnesses and, appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of HAM. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting... Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported. However, those actions were
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superiors' misconduct.
Are you trying to say I'm the acting...
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts.
Every cloud has a...
Huh? Oh!
wrong answer.
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw... Yanagi is right. This has nothing to do with them. Take me if you want, but only...
You!
It's almost time for the speech.
All right, very well. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi you are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
I'm really sorry, everyone. But we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears.
What are you doing?
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of...
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have
What? A tracking chip? And
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean...
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have, yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing... But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all...
Didn't the bad
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to under...
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense.
Hang on, I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You can't be serious. That crooked
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out...
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle.
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her?
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Wow, Eugene.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you.
How old is this car?
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy?
Copy. Officer Chen.
Captain Zhu Yuan.
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janice Quarter.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work.
Phew. All right. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final... This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed.
Let's use the Hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the Hollow is extremely dangerous.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, Manager. Is this railway route okay?
By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jingwen? Trust me. I'm familiar with this targeting though. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow.
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family
I think
has
we've
a
got
long
Ethereal
heritage.
approaching.
They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our sewer. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all... Not good. With the elections happening now...
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Jiyuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy bank.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city.
Really? That's great! Do you have...
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss.
That voice.
Oh, is that Miss Juyuan?
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's a...
Oh, so you weren't joking?
Mr. Soichiro,
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die. Sharing our family's confidential information.
What?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Juyuan. But our would you mind proving that you know my...
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed mass—
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, that katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never... It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back.
So are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, it has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnant.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're...
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness... It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly...
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you.
Release Tailless!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
can contact the Hoshimis and reach
Where
out to Miyabi's immediate family.
am I? I was clearly... It feels like the foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me? It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire. It's burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. Defeat more enemies. The more the better. Is some illusion of the cursed blade? Is it going to change again? This feeling. My body. Are these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything.
Why are you staring at me?
Are
you sure this is the right
I
move for
refuse.
sushi?
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate? Answer me! Good. So do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your... Therefore... That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. Be my blade. One that slays only my mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. So you'll agree.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi.
So, that golden light,
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange... You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze.
I see. I feared if my book...
Miss Miyabi.
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue.
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. We absolutely cannot let him...
Hold it!
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows! Creator, I implore you, revive me!
What's happening?
Ether activity is rising. That hand!
That's the shit.
What?
Watch out!
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
Something strange has appeared. Be careful, everyone.
Crush everything!
Resistance is futile.
Creator, your blessing!
Fancy touching my aim?
You're gonna get dizzy!
The picture is clear.
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down. Oh no.
It's good to see you unharmed, Master Proxy.
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Gas whooping time.
Please do not worry. Victoria Housekeeping is here to assist.
Great. Thanks to your timely arrival. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Everyone, keep it up!
Resistance is futile. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
It's dead. No, it's not. Hope it's almost dead.
His ether activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
This one I want to grab. Yeah, I didn't. Let's grab this. That's a spare revive. I hope I won't need it.
Something is blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Where's her voice line?
Did we make it in time? Just in the nick of time.
We ain't think it's troublesome things to us.
With a clear mind, arrows fly true.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Just don't blink!
Surrender!
Fancy testing my aim?
Wish I could set like hopefully
Well done, bro! Roxy, the way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got! Don't let that jerk win!
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy!
What do you mean?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello? Can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer. Not again!
Fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Proxy, it's not over yet! Rowan, head to the shore!
Damn, these things are really in the way. Bringer is playing with us. Nicole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on. Bringer is really despicable. Be careful, everyone. This should be the place Nicole's talking about. But why isn't anyone here?
I was sure about that was they kept all of things.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
Down here! Leaps and bounds? Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
It's just like with the monument.
You've got company.
Dismantling crystals is our specialty.
Uninvited guests.
You're not welcome here.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the Ethereals have us surrounded. They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
A late night snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Ether activity is becoming increasingly erratic.
Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things!
Its ether activity is rising. Oh no, watch out everyone!
This ether activity is still increasing. By inflicting the silver on him, we should be able to stop it. This guy's attacks won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
It's pointless to resist.
I never miss, I guess.
Swift and decisive! Mind and body.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Got him again. He's not even that dangerous.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
Start playing. Fucking hollow?
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
How long can we stay awake? Wash it all fall, yeah, we wash it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我知道从那天起，船上的电视机里，我保有人们是在恐怖陷阱，无法忍受的沉默，带你委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的线索，甚至去过冷冽的纷乱，带走我的美丽，绝狂妄自大的变成上方现实傀儡，越过这台阶去寻找那规则 ，It's like a magic， 点着火把点燃橘色灰色 ，All I wanna say, we all have the same desire. I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. Inside the hollow we began. We're gonna make it out, my friend.
Bring her. Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
He's gone. To where he's gone. Death.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust.
What? This is the same shot.
What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. Well then.
sorry, Wise. But I think I have to.
Belle. That's my sister, daring as ever. Go ahead, I'm with you.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7. The person
Why
who
is it
raised
about
and
me?
taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent.
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed group. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. With Miss Miyabi.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family. Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is...
I'm going to bed.